Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today for my video. If you're wondering why I'm holding this product like a trophy, this video is going to actually be about me talking about a natural hair care brand that caters to women of curly, kinky, coily textures, such as my hair, and the type of hair that will typically have the symptoms of a lot of dryness and a lack of moisture. So Camille Rose Naturals is a fantastic brand, and I wanted to do a video really quickly that is basically like a love letter to Camille Rose Naturals and how helpful these products have been towards me getting a handle on my hair as of late in my natural hair care journey. So before I begin to talk about the wonders of Camille Rose Naturals, I'm just going to touch upon briefly about the Shea Moisture ad controversy that's contained within the title of my video, and something that has been circulating around social media for the past week. I believe Shea Moisture, which is another brand that quote unquote was Black created, Black owned, and was supposed to cater particularly to a Black audience of people with, again, hair texture similar to my own. And unfortunately, this ad campaign kind of received a lot of backlash. And if you are all unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, if you just type in the word Shea Moisture into the YouTube search bar or into Instagram, or like hashtag Shea Moisture through Twitter, you'll most likely will see the resounding controversy and the ad in particular that they launched, I believe April 25th, but I can't be quite certain. But I've seen quite a few videos in response to this ad, and just the emotion and the hurt and the pain and the disillusionment and ultimately the disappointment that many loyal customers to this particular brand feel about this particular ad. I myself, I don't really want to get into the nitty-gritty of why there was this big pushback and backlash against Shea Moisture. There's been a lot of video responses, and a lot more people that were more eloquent than myself have explained in a lot of detail. So I really implore you, if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you're curious, just take a quick internet search, and you will definitely find the resulting backlash and the ad in question, which I think Shea Moisture has officially pulled. I definitely understand how people felt, and I understand why the controversy is so large now and why it's filled with so much intense emotions. And a lot of the once loyal customers have said that they feel that at this point they don't truly feel comfortable in supporting this brand any longer, and would like to now take their money elsewhere and to invest in other hair care establishments that care about how they feel, care about their money and their time that they invest. So my video is kind of in response to that, saying, well, if you really want to, look at one particular hair brand, Camille Rose Naturals is the way to go. Yeah. So I will say that I am sorry over how this ad was received. I'm definitely sorry on how the co-founder and CEO, I believe, of Shea Moisture feels about this. It's probably one of the worst weeks of his life, to be honest. I do feel bad, but I also understand where people are coming from as far as their disappointment and how this all unveiled, and how Shea Moisture tried to rectify the situation and apologize and try to reach out to their loyal customers. I don't know what the future will hold for Shea Moisture. I personally don't have a dog in this particular fight, mainly because even though I have spent money in the past on Shea Moisture, I don't particularly use that brand heavily, and unfortunately I have a lot of other products that I'm trying to get through right now. I've actually filmed a ton of videos already, and one of them actually talks about being a product junkie and just how insane I've been over the past 2-3 years of being natural. 2 years really. And I actually came out with some tips on how to not overspend and get into that whole product junkie rabbit hole. But in any case, Shea Moisture definitely was a brand that I have bought into, but I don't heavily use their products. And I don't really see myself heavily using them in the future. And it's not even in response to this controversy. It's more just, I feel that I would prefer taking a step away from continuously buying product after product after product and going more towards doing do-it-yourself recipes and using stuff that is basically readily available in my kitchen cupboards versus constantly have to buy products. But definitely a brand that I'm interested in investing in is Camille Rose Naturals. So this video is kind of, like I said, a love letter to them. And if you were wondering what is a good place to start, I'd say Camille Rose Naturals is it. So Camille Rose Naturals, I believe, is a brand that was created by a Black woman by the name, I believe, Janelle Stevens. She's a vegan mother of 5, and her product line is exclusively vegan, cruelty-free, and I consider them almost like a luxury item as far as products are concerned. I really, really enjoy them a lot. Now, as someone that is Canadian, I don't really have a lot of options like my American counterparts do as far as hair care. And the stuff that I have collected in my large stash is mainly stuff that I've bought online. But Camille Rose Naturals, I believe now, is available in most select beauty stores in Canada. And I think they're unfolding more and more and expanding more and more. But I definitely know they're readily available in America, and definitely in your Walmarts, your Targets, places of that nature for sure. But yeah, Camille Rose Naturals is incredible. I have twisting butters, deep conditioners, like leave-ins, curl makers slash gels. Yeah, I love these products so much, and I definitely highly recommend using them. In particular for my hair that you see right now, it was a 3-strand twist, and basically I just shampooed my hair with black soap, rinsed that out, used the Camille Rose Naturals deep conditioner, the Algae Renew deep conditioner with cocoa and mango butter. And then I just styled with the Curl Love Moisture Milk and the Curl Maker. Really, really fantastic combination these two make together. Also, I have what I believe to be the marquee product, one of the most popular and sought after products in the entire product line is Camille Rose Naturals Almond Chai Twisting Butter. Really amazing stuff. Super moisturizing, fantastic for 2-strand twists, fantastic for basically any hairstyle you can think of. And it's definitely great for cooler months, especially if you live in colder climates like I do. It definitely retains moisture in the hair, and I find it hard to really find products where moisture actually lasts and will last longer than a couple of days. And you don't need a lot. For the size of the products, they're typically 8 ounces per product, and Camille Rose Naturals definitely uses the best of the best as far as really emollient, super moisturizing ingredients. But unfortunately with that, they're very small jars and containers and bottles, and they're unfortunately very pricey for the natural hair care lines that you'll see in most regular stores. But they make up for it in just product performance. I haven't used a product from this line yet that I have not enjoyed. And I truly believe that they're well worth the investment, especially with the Almond Chai Twisting Butter. I would say if there's anything from the line that you want to start off with to get you familiar with the line, this would definitely be the product to look to. But yeah, they're very emollient, they're very moisturizing, they're heavily padded with essential oils and natural carrier oils and other ingredients that help with detangling and slip in the hair, which makes my detangling process a lot easier. And I complain about detangling a lot, unfortunately. But I love these products so much. I love Janelle Stevens' products so much. I'm so thankful she came out with this line. Do I wish it was less expensive? Absolutely. But I totally understand why they are priced in the price range that they are priced in. In Canada, I believe a jar like this would be up towards 25, if not more, dollars per jar, which to a lot of people would sound insane, but the sheer quality of ingredients and the amount that is jam-packed into all of the products within the line, it definitely justifies the price point in my opinion. And they're so heavily concentrated that you don't need to use as much as you think you do. And I have super dry, super thick, super kinky hair. And I find that my hair is very readily satisfied with these. It's almost to the point where I wish I kind of started off with these and kind of left it at that. But I definitely dibbled and dabbled in a lot of natural hair care lines, even some that are Canadian. So I would say if you are looking for a replacement for Shea Moisture, let me just say offhand that I'm not suggesting that people should go out and boycott. You do what you personally feel is best. You use the resources that are best available to you. If you feel comfortable in continuing to use Shea Moisture, you find that they still work for your hair, that's fine. I'm just more thinking along the lines of those who have made up their mind, have expressed their grievances as to why they no longer will support that brand and want to look for other options that are natural hair care focused, that focus more to target audience of Black people. Not to say that Camille Rose Naturals can only be used by Black people. No, not at all. I'm sure that there's other ethnicities that could benefit from her products, but as far as I know, she happily celebrates Black women, and as far as I can see, as far as ad campaigns and such in that line, I see a healthy spectrum of representation as far as the Camille Rose Naturals brand and how they are marketed in social media. So it's just an option to think about. I can't speak about any more about how much I love them. I truly do. Maybe in the future, if my channel continues to grow and there's requests to say, hey, well, how do you use these products? Can we see how you would apply them? I would be more than happy to do so. But I'll see how this video is responded to, and we'll see how it goes. But I can't say enough about Camille Rose Naturals. I have so many from her line. I had the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. I have the Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. I have the Curl Love plus the Curl Maker, which I don't really use as a curl maker per se. I just find the gel is like an extra added layer of moisture on top of already succulent moisture. Succulent. Love that word. And the deep conditioner, of course, the Algae Renew Deep Conditioner, which is so chock full of so many amazing ingredients. Oh my goodness, the algae alone, the cocoa and mango butter. Oh, whew, they're so good. They're so good. But yeah, I implore you to give this brand a shot if they're readily available in your area. As far as I know, they're available in Canada, they're available in the US. I don't know much outside of North America. Hopefully this brand will continue to expand and the formulations will remain the same, but that's just my 2 cents anyways. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day, and at the end of the day, go to where you're appreciated and go to where you feel that your resources are readily available, and just go to where you feel that your contribution actually matters. Okay, that's no disrespect to Shea Moisture or any other resulting brands that have branched off into other markets, but that's just my 2 cents anyways. Take care, have a great day, hope to see you in another video, okay? Bye!